Okay, we're here at the shop. This is the day after I painted the blue car on the other side. We're coming into the shop. I got the frame puller put on. I already pulled most of it. I think I'm just gonna leave this bumper, probably straighten it out a little better and paint it. We got this lined up as perfect as we could. It was a lot that way. We brought it out back that way. This, he was even cocked that way. It came in this way. That line looks perfect. This right here is loose. We're gonna line that up right here. Heat this up, bend this a little straighter. Okay. The Caprice, slow motion with the Caprice. Nice straight line. I put that sunroof in myself with the help of my son. And I got a new door for that. Slow motion on the Caprice. Here goes the paint job. You can see a little dirt in there. It looks pretty flat. It's good enough to put together. This is just a car we're gonna sell, and it's good enough. You know, from experience, you really don't have to make it perfect, but it's getting to perfection. And a lot of people don't pay for the perfection anyways, don't give a shit. And let's look at that color blend. Let's look at that color blend. Can't really tell from there. Let's go on the other side, more light. Pretty flat. Might see a little dings on the hood because it was a used hood, but I did not care about that. I did not care about the used black hood, used hood. And we're gonna see how this color matches. It looks a little gappy, but like I said, we're not doing it perfect because nobody pays for perfection anymore. The color match is really damn good. If I had to say so myself, I didn't use the cold paint. I did not use the cold paint on this car because I found some paint I had laying around from a previous car, which was a Chrysler. Look how rusty this old paint was. And it was a Nissan color. We sprayed it on a Toyota color. The coat did not match. I put this as a base coat because we had a brown hood, and I didn't think it was ideally enough to buy the paint coat for it because sometimes they fuck up and it's a shade off. So if it was gonna be a shade off with the original paint, I just used the paint I had. It made no sense, and I'm pretty happy. We still got to put it together, and you know, it's not a paint booth, but it is. We got an exhaust. We wet the floor down, and we got heat, and it came out pretty damn good. I don't plan on buffing my cars. I never buff them out, and they sell just like that. And I think it's gonna come out pretty damn good. There was some scratches on the hood I went 80, and then I primed, and I 400 it after the 80, and I didn't think the scratches didn't cover it. They still see some scratches, so I went over it with the prime. No, and then I shot some base coat. Then I scuffed it because I still seen some lines in there from the DA, and it came out amazing. I would have to say so myself, and yeah, that's me. So, little imperfections, but this looks a little dark with the light right there, but right here, I think it matches pretty darn good. And I'm really happy with that. And it's a wrap.